It's a beautiful day. Before we start, let's hear some wisdom.
If you take a woman with a filthy past and try to build a future with her, you are digging your own grave. You are not just playing with fire, you are setting your bloodline on fire. Your daughters will carry her shame. Your sons will inherit your weakness. You are not creating a family. You are signing up for a generational curse. You think love can erase her past? You think commitment can purify what has been corrupted? Wake up. A woman who has been passed around like loose change cannot suddenly become a treasure. Every man who had her left a mark on her soul. Every whisper, every touch, every night she spent as someone's temporary pleasure has imprinted itself on her very being. You cannot undo it. You cannot cleanse it. And now you want her to be the mother of your children? You are inviting poison into your own home. You are planting rotten seeds in your own garden. And when they sprout into disaster, you will have no one to blame but yourself. The past does not stay in the past, it infects the future. If she was reckless, if she had no discipline, if she lived without standards, what makes you think your daughters won't follow in her footsteps? You think you're rewriting history? You are repeating it. The world is brutal. The streets do not forgive. The cycle continues because weak men keep trying to turn used goods into queens. That is not how reality works. That is not how nature works. A woman who has been conquered by many cannot build an empire with you. A woman who was a slave to her own desires cannot raise disciplined daughters. A fool ignores this truth. And make no mistake, if you ignore this, you are the fool. A kingdom is built with a queen, not with a woman whose past is littered with the ghosts of other men. A legacy is built on strength, not on the ruins of someone else's leftovers. You want to be a king? Then choose wisely. Marry a woman who values herself, who carries dignity, who respects the weight of her own future. Do not let lust blind you into making the biggest mistake of your life. If you don't listen, you will suffer. Your bloodline will suffer. Your children will suffer. And when you finally wake up, it will be too late. Weak men think with their emotions. Strong men think with their legacy. Which one are you? If you are tired of being lied to, if you are tired of watching men get destroyed by their own foolish choices, then step up. Stop playing. Stop making excuses. Take control of your destiny before it's too late. This isn't just talk. This is war. The war for your bloodline, the war for your legacy, the war for your future. Make the wrong choice, and you won't just lose. You will be erased.
I hope you heard it. No more women with high body count. No more women who they want you to provide them for their lifestyle and paying their bills but offering zero value into your life. No more women who they take a lot from you but offering zero in return. It's time to stop. It's time to be accountable to your own life. Make those decisions wise, otherwise you regret for life, and not only you, but your bloodline will suffer for real. Yo, what's up YouTube? I am back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I want to welcome you. Welcome to the family. At the end of this video, hope you're going to like, comment, and subscribe. I also want to say thank you for those who've been subscribing. Thank you a lot for supporting our channel. Now let's get into it.
Why does everybody want a baby and a baby mama and a baby daddy so fucking bad, bro? Like, people change, babies grow up, and kids do not go away. And neither does your baby daddy or baby mama. You're gonna be tied to them no matter what, bro. No matter what. You come to become a grandparent, they become a fucking grandparent. Your kid graduate college, they ain't gotta be there. If it's somebody that you hate, if it's somebody that you detest, if it's somebody that you really, you don't want to have a kid by them, if it's somebody that beats you, that disrespects you, like whatever the case is, like you don't. Having a child is not a joke, and I don't see enough people talking about it. Y'all always trying to glamorize parenthood. Talk about the downs, bro. People need to start talking about the downs to save the younger generation. That's how you break generational curses. That's how you stop them. You wait, and you have kids when you're ready. You wait and you have kids by somebody that you know, somebody that you love, somebody that you're compatible with. That's how you do it. I love my son, don't get me wrong. I love my son so much, but this shit is so hard. This is the hardest shit I've ever had to do. It's raising a child. That's the hardest shit. I can't, you can't compare it to this shit, bro. And nobody ever talks about the downs and how hard that shit is. Like, I need a break so bad, bro. And the only person that can help me is my worst enemy. I gotta send my baby with the person that I hate the most. Somebody that I just wanna forget. And it's a chapter in my life that will never close. Ever. This baby daddy, baby mama shit is not cute, bro. There's nothing cute about it. And that's like a real live connection, a connection beyond spiritual, because you share, you're sharing the same legacy. You're giving this person a piece of your legacy. Your grandkids, great-grandkids, great-great-grandkids, they're all gonna tie back to that relationship. That fuck that you had with somebody. So fuck wisely.
It seems she went through a brutal breakup for real. And this happened most of the time when the kids been popped out already. That's when everything went south and breakups happen at that point. When that child is there, no more men, on their life, and hey, they end up being alone. So I believe that's when they realize they've been made the wrong decisions. Because not all men are good. You have to choose a good man out there, because men change as well. They are human beings, they have their own weaknesses as well, as a human being. But listen, when men you don't have money to support your child, you will end up a single mom. That's a main point. If they don't have money, they will avoid you and your child. And here's the thing, like, be open to a partner. Like, can we have a child now? If the answer is yes, and then you can do so, there is no way he can denounce that child later on, because hey, you had an agreement. But if you decide to have that pregnancy, without any communication, any discussion, if you are all ready for doing that, maybe you're just dating for fun, just maybe feeling of being alone. You have to be open to each other to avoid this. This can be avoided. And women, protect yourself. Don't have kids for no reason. There are 1,000 ways of avoiding pregnancy. Protect yourself. Be open to a partner. But if you do it as a blind person, like you don't see what's happening, you will end up crying, and you have to learn from others. I believe before she was pregnant, she saw other videos of women crying about the same issue. And right now, she's on the same pool, swimming the same water.